live internet feed. Most of you will be bidding with us via Heritage Live, and you'll be communicating with Emily here to my left, who will be bidding on your behalf. Sometimes a bid will come in from Heritage Live at the last minute due to limitations of an individual's computer or the strength of their Wi-Fi. Please know a Heritage Live bidder can only submit a bid when the lot is still open on their computer. No Heritage Live bidder can submit a bid once it has closed on their computer and moved on to the next lot. My acceptance of a last-minute bid from Heritage Live is not a reopening of the lot. Last-minute bid arrivals happen a few times during every auction, and I thank you in advance for your patience and understanding when this does occur. In addition to those of you bidding with us via Heritage Live, we are also taking bids by phone with our agents here in Dallas. A buyer's premium of 20% will be applied to the hammer price of all lots. Just a few things to go over here. Cut bidding. This is, everyone is allowed to cut the normal increment once per lot, and this is a tool for the bidder to stretch their bid to help them get the items they want the most. This is all described in item number 12 in our terms and conditions. Proxy bids or prior. This is announced when there is a tie. We take the bid we had first and invite the active bidder to break the tie by advancing their bid, oftentimes using the cut bid. Still available. This indicates a post-auction buy, and you have to act fast to get these. They do not last long. If you have any issues whatsoever relating to your participation in this sale, please call Vanessa Banda at 214-409-3158. And I am required to announce that in compliance with TDLR Rule 67.40, notice is hereby provided that this auction is covered by a recovery fund administered by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, P.O. Box 257, Austin, Texas 78711, and their number is 512-463-6599. And with that being stated, ladies and gentlemen, Session 3, small size notes. Let's start it off with lot number 55. What do we have?
1,450.
We have a bid of 1,450 on the cut increment here, looking for 1,500 here, Heritage Live. A nice consecutive pair of Friedberg 1,500s. Do I see 1,500? Fair warning. 1,450. That goes to the internet. Lot number 56. 1,500. Do I see 16 now? Heritage Live 15 goes 16. Looking for 1,600 for the elusive 1,500 star. Fair warning. 1,500. That goes to the internet. Lot 57. 1,050 on the cuts. Looking for a bid of 1,100 now to advance. Freeburg 1501 star. And Jim, do I see an $1,100 bid? 1,100. There it is. How about 12? 11 to go 12 now. Heritage Live. Press that bid button. We have a prior though. There's the 1,150 to break that tie. I'm looking for 1,200 now to advance here. Heritage Live 1,150 go 12. Are we all done at 1,150? Fair warning. 1,200. There it is. How about 13? 12 to 1,300 now. Heritage Live looking for that $1,300 bid to advance. Fair warning then at 1,200. 1,200. 7414. Lot 58. 825. We are on a cut increment here at 825. There's 850, 900. Back to you, Heritage Live. Looking for 950 now. 9 to 950. Do I see a bid of $950 to advance? Looking for 950. Do I see that bid? Last call. 900. To the internet. Lot number 59. 1,450. There's the 15 prior. You are in control now. Heritage Live, you beat out the internet. I need $1,600 to advance. 1,550 goes 16. 16, there it is. How about 17? Let's keep it going here. Do I see a bit of $1,700 to advance now? 16, I've got it. 17. How about 18 now? Heritage Live. Here's an elusive 1928C $2 legal replacement. Do I see $1,800 out there? Fair warning. 1750 on the cut. Great use of that cut bid there. Looking for that 1,800 now. 1750 go 18. Heritage Live. Do I see 1,800? Last call. Up there's 18. How about 19? 18 go 19 now. Looking for $1,900 to advance. We're at 18. I need 19 now to advance. Heritage Live. Fair warning. And 18 it is. 7, 4, 1, and 6. Flipping the page here to lot number 60. 1,050. I need 50 more. Let's get back on track here. Heritage Live at 1,100. Do I see that bid of 11 now to advance? Last call. 1050. It goes to the internet bid. Lot number 61. 2,300. Another cut bid here. Looking for 24 now. 100 or more here. Heritage Live. Do I see $2,400 now to advance? Fair warning. There's 24, 25. Back to you, Heritage Live. I need 2,600 now. 26, I've got it. I need 28 now to keep us going here. 1506 star here. Nice choice VF complete with EPQ. Looking for 2,800 now to advance. 26 go 28. Last call at 26. 2,600.
I have 28.
We have a delayed bid of 2,800. Let's go to 3,000 now. 28 go 3. 29 on the cuts. Looking for 3,000 now. Let's go 100 more. Heritage Live. Press that bid button. I need 3,000 now to advance. We're on the cut here. Last call. 3,000. There it is. Let's go to 3,200. 3 now 32. 32 to 34. Let's keep it going here. Heritage Live. Looking for that $3,400 bid to advance. A last call then. 3,200.
7417.
7417. Lot 62. 1,450 on the cut increment, looking for 15 now to advance. Here we have an uncut sheet of 28G, $2 legals, looking for 1,500 to advance. 1,450, go 15. Last call at 1,450. 1,450.
Internet.
Goes to the internet. Lot 63.
725.
725. Do I see 750 now? Let's go 25 more to 750. Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Do I see 750? Last call. 725.
Internet.
To the internet bidder. Lot 64.
750.
750. We're at 950. We're going to jump up to that $950 bid. Go 1,000 now. 950 to 1,000. Heritage Live. Do I see a $1,000 bid for the 28A $5 legal in 67? Fair warning. 950.
Internet.
To the internet. Lot 65.
900.
900. Go 950 now. Do I see a bit of $950 to advance here? Heritage Live 28C $5 replacement. We're at 925 on the cut. Go 950. 925. I've got it. Do I see 25 more at 950 to advance? Fair warning at 925. Nope, there's 950. Let's go to 1,000 now. 950 go $1,000. Heritage Live looking for that $1,000 bid. Do I see it? Fair warning. Last call at 950. 1,000. There it is. How about 1,100? 1 to 11. Looking for $1,100. Heritage Live. Fair warning. 1,000.
7414.
7, 4, 1, and 4. Lot number 66.
1,400.
We need 1,500 to start us off here prior to 1,500 we have. Let's go to 16 now. Heritage Live. Looking for a bit of $1,600 now to advance. 15 goes 16. Looking for 16. We've got the 16. How about 17 now to advance? 16 to 17. 1650 on the cut. I need 17 from you now, Heritage Live, to advance. 1650 goes 17. Fair warning at 1650, and there's a 17. Let's keep it going at $1,800. 1529 star and 58Q. Do I see $1,800 now to advance? Fair warning.
I have 18.
We have 18. Let's go to 19 now. 18 to 19. Heritage Live. 18 go 19 now. Last call. And we'll settle for 1,800.
7231.
7, 2, 3, and 1. Lot 67.
600.
We need $600 here, Heritage Live.
625.
We need 625 Heritage Live to start us off. Do I see a bit of 625? 1534, an incredible 67 PPQ holder. Fair warning and last call. And this will be available in our post-auction buys. Okay, lot number 68.
500.
We need $500, 7 of a kind serial number, nearly solid here. Do I see a bit of $500 to start us off, Heritage Live? Fair warning. This will be available in our post-auction buys. Lot 69. 2,000. We're at 22 now. Prior, though, back to you. We're at 2,400. We're on silver certificates now. Here's the key to the series, the 28E in 66. Great note here. Do I see 2,600 down to advance? 24 go 26. Looking for that $2,600 bid, or you're cut at 25. Fair warning. 2,400.
7412.
7, 4, 1, and 2. Flipping the page, lot number 70.
750.
750. Do I see 800 now? 750 go 8. Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 800 now to advance? Extremely popular at the moment. Here's a graded pack of $1 silvers. Do I see 800? Fair warning. 750 it is.
Internet.
To the internet, lot 71.
750.
750. Here we have a gem pack of $1 silvers. We're at 800 now. Do I see 850 to advance? 8 to 850 now. Heritage Live. Do I see that 850? Fair warning. 800.
7419.
7, 4, 1, and 9. Lot 72.
2200.
2,200. Let's go to 24 now. 22 go 24. Looking for that $2,400 bid. Here is a completely original, uncut sheet of 34B $5 silvers. Heritage Live. Do I see 2,400? Fair warning. 2,200.
Internet.
Goes to the internet. All right. Lot number 73.
1050.
1,050. Do I see 11 now? 1050 to 11. We're on a cut increment here. Looking for that $1,100 bid here, Heritage Live. Looking for that 11. Do I see it? Fair warning. 1050.
Internet.
To the internet. It's lot 74.
1500.
We need a bit of 1,500 to start us off on this one. Micro black back plate number 629, an elusive variety here. Do I see 1,500 to start us off? Last call. This will be available in our post-auction buys. Lot 75.
1000.
1,012. How about 13? 1,251. There's a lucky number there. Will it pay off? Let's go to 13 now. Heritage Live. 1,251 to 13. Do I see a bit of $1,300 to advance? 1,300. Let's go to 14 now. 66 BPQ on this $10 34B silver. Do I see 1,400 down to advance? Heritage Live. 13 go 14. Fair warning at 1,300. 13's the number.
7294.
7294. All right. FRBNs. Lot number 76.
750.
We need 750 to start us off your Heritage Live for the Minneapolis 5. Do I see 750 to kick us off on this one? Fair warning. This will be available in our post-stock. Oh, we have a delayed bid of 750. I'll accept that. Let's go to 800 now. Heritage Live 750 go 8. Fully gem grade here. Do I see 800? Fair warning. 750.
7179.
717 and 9. Lot 77.
1500.
1,500. Do I see 16 out there? Heritage Live 15 to 16. We're on $10 FRBNs now. Do I see a bit of 1,600 to advance? Fair warning. 16. 1603 with the book. And there's 1650. Great. You see the cut bid. $47 more. Why not? We're at 17 now. 17 to 18. 18 now to 19. Let's keep it going here. The sole finest graded at PMG. Not tied for finest. This is the only one. Do I see 2,000 now to advance? 19 go 2 now, Heritage Live. Do I see 2,000? Last call.
2000.
There's the $2,000 bid in the nick of time. Do I see a $2,200 bid now? 67 EPQ, very well deserving of that grade. Do I see $2,200 to advance? Fair warning. All right, 2,000.
7163.
716 and 3. Lot 78. We need 1,000 here, Heritage Live. Here's the elusive Dallas District $20 FRBN. Do I see 1,000 now to start us off? Fair warning.
1000.
1,000. There it is. How about 11?
1050.
1050 on the cut. How about 11 now? Let's go 50 more to that $1,100 bid. Heritage Live 1050 go 11. There's the 11. How about 12? 11 to 12 now. 12 now 13. Do I see that $1,300 bid? 12 to 13 now. Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get to that 1,300. Fair warning. 13, I've got it. How about 1,400? 14 to 15. Let's keep it going. Do I see $1,500 now to advance? A key to the district set.
1500.
There's 1,500. Do I see 16 now? 15 goes 16, Heritage Live. Fair warning at 1,500. We'll settle for 15.
7323.
7323, lot 79.
875.
875. Let's go 25 more. Just 900 now, Heritage Live. 875 now 900. Do I see a $900 bid? Yes, I do. There's 950 to top it off. How about 1,000? 950 go 1,000. 1,000, I've got it. There's the 11 as well. Can you beat out the book here, Heritage Live? I need $1,200 now to advance. 11 go 12. Do I see a $1,200 bid? Last call. Fair warning then. 1,100.
Internet.
That goes to our internet bidder, lot 80.
750.
750. We're at 1050. 11. Now 12 is what we need here, Heritage Live. 11 to 12. Do I see a $1,200 bid? Here we are on $50 FRBs now. Here's, excuse me, here's a Chicago District 50. Do I see a $1,200 now to advance?
1,200.
1,300.
We've got 1,300 now. Do I see 14? 13 to 1,400. An incredible 66 EPQ grade on this one. 14. I've got it. Let's go to 15 now. Heritage Live. 14 to 1,500. Do I see a bit of 15 now to advance? You can beat out the book, Heritage Live. Try again. Let's look for that $1,500 bid. Do I see that 1,500? Fair warning. 1,400. We'll take it.
Internet.
To the internets. Excuse me. Lot 81.
1,750.
1,750 on that cut. Let's go to 18 now. 1,750 go 18. Looking for that $1,800. Here's an elusive $50 replacement. 19. We've got it. How about 2,000? 2022. How about 24? 24. I've got it. And you've beat out the internet bid, Heritage Live. You are in control. Looking for that $2,600 bid now. 24 go 26. The last call. 2,400.
7179.
7179. Lot 82.
750.
We have a bit of 750. Do I see 800 now? 750 go 8. Heritage Live San Francisco, a replacement on this one. 800, I've got it. There's the 850. How about 900 now? 900. How about 950, Heritage Live? Let's keep climbing. I need 950 now to advance. Do I see that bit of 950? We're sitting at 900. 925 on the cut. Let's go 25 more to 950. Press that bid button, Heritage Live. I need $950 to keep us going here. Do I see 950? Fair warning. Yes, there it is. How about 1,000? Take me to that $1,000 level, Heritage Live. We're at 950. I need $1,000 from you. Last call then at 950. We'll sell it for 950.
7179.
7 and 9. Lot 83. 1,100. How about 12? 11 go to 12. 12, we've got it. Let's go to 1,300 now. 66 EPQ on the Chicago $100 FRBN. Do I see 1,300? 12 go 13 now. Last call. 1,200.
7294.
7, 2, 9, and 4. Lot 84.
1,500.
1,500. Let's go to 16. 15 to 16. Do I see that $1,600 bid, Heritage Live? 1,550. And there's the 1,600. Let's go to 17 now. Minneapolis replacement. I have 18. Let's go to 19 now. 18 to 19. Heritage Live. I need $1,900 from you to advance. 19, 2,000. Back in your court, Heritage Live. I need 2,200 or you're cut at 21 to keep us going here. Do I see either of those bids? Last call. 2,200. And you beat out that book bid, Heritage Live. Let's go to 24 now. 22 to 2,400. Last call. Fair warning. 2,200.
7420.
742 and 0. Lot number 85.
2,500.
2,500. Do I see 26 now? 25 to 2,600. Heritage Live. We're on a cut increment. 100 more. Let's get back on track. There's a 26. There's a 28. I need 3,000. 3,000. 32. Back to you at 34 now, Heritage Live. We're sitting at 3,200. I need 34 from you to advance. Do I see it? Yes, I do. There it is. And there's the 36 as well. I need 38 now to advance here, Heritage Live. 36 go 38. Got the 38. Got the 4,000. Back to you here, Heritage Live. Don't give up yet. I need 4,200 now to advance. 42. 44. Back to you now, Heritage Live. I need 4,600. Do I see that bid of 4,600? Don't give up, Heritage Live. There's a 46. And you are now in control. The book bid is all done. I need $4,800 now to advance your Heritage Live. 46 go 48, or you're cut at 47. Fair warning. 4,600.
7323.
7, 3, 2, and 3. Okay, lot number 86. 850. Let's go to 900. 850 to 9. This is tied for the finest known at PMG for the Dallas District $100 Federal Reserve banknote. Do I see 900? Fair warning.
875.
875 on the cut. Do I see 900 now? We have 900. Excellent. Let's go to 950. 950 here, Heritage Live. 900 go 950. Looking for $950. Fair warning. 900.
7179.
717 and 9. All right, flipping the page. We're on FRNs now. Lot number 87. We need $2,500 to advance here, Heritage Live. Here's a very, very cool set. We have the solid serial number 5 and all the bookends that go with it. I need $2,500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. You get 10 for 1 in this lot. Do I see 2,500? Fair warning then. 25, there it is. Excellent bid. Let's go to 26. I need 100 more. Go to that $2,600 bid now, Heritage Live. Looking for 2,600. Last call at 25 then. All right, we'll settle for 25.
7394.
739 and 4. Lot number 88.
2200.
24. How about 26 now? We have 2,400. I need 26 now to advance. Here's a very neat piece. Seldom offered brick of $2 FRNs. Looking for 2,600. 24 go 26 now. Last call at 24. 2,400.
7151.
7151. Lot 89. 1,000. We're at 1,200 now. Let's go to 13. Heritage Live. 13, 14, now 15. Do I see 1,500? We're at 1,400. I need 15 from you, Heritage Live. There's a Boston replacement for the series of 1928. 1,550 on the cut. I need 16 now from you, Heritage Live. 1,550, I've got it. 16. Now 17. Let's keep it going here. Do I see a bit of 17 out there? We're sitting at 16. I need 17. Fully uncirculated grade here. Looking for that $1,700 bid. Fair warning. 1,600 will take it.
7323.
7323. Lot 90.
We
We need
need 750.
750. Do I see 800 now? 750 go to 8. Excuse me, we need 750 to start us off. Do I see a bit of 750 to kick us off on this one, Heritage Live? Fair warning.
Yes.
Yes, she says. We have that $750 bid. Let's go to 800 now. We've got that 750. I need 50 more from you to advance, Heritage Live. Last call. 750.
7268.
7268. Lot 91.
775.
775 go 800. We're at $775. Let's go 25 more to 800 now, Heritage Live.
800.
800, I've got it. How about 850? St. Louis 5 here. Do I see 850? Fair warning. 800.
7421.
742 and 1. Lot 92.
We need 750.
We need 750 to start us off, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's start us off at 750 for the 64 St. Louis 5. Do I see 750? Fair warning. This will be available in our post-auction buys. All right, flipping the page here. Lot number 93.
1000.
900. 1,000. Let's go to 11 now. 1,100 to advance. We've got the 11. There's a 12. Let's keep it going. How about 1,300, Heritage Live?
13.
Serial number 5 on a 5. Matches the denomination. Do I see 1,400 to advance? 14, I've got it. How about 15? 14 to 15, Heritage Live. We have a bit of 1,400. There's the 15 as well. Let's go to 16. Now 17. Let's keep it going. Do I see a bit of 1,700 now? 16, I've got it. I need 17 now to advance. 16. Well, there's a 17. Excellent. How about 1,800? 18. Now 19. I need 1,900 from you, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 1,900? Fair warning at 18. There's a 19. Take me to 2,000. 2,000. Now 22. You seldom find these single-digit serials on these early FRNs. Do I see 2,200 to advance? Fair warning. 2,000. Up. You got me. 2,200. Let's go to 24. 24. Let's go to 26 now, Heritage Live. Don't give up. I need 2,600 or you're cut at 25. Either bid will do. Fair warning. 2,400.
7422.
742 and 2. Lot 94.
We need 625.
We need 625. We have it just like that. Let's go to 650 now. 625 to 650 now, Heritage Live. 650, 75. How about 7? I like the sound of 700. Do I hear it? Look, yeah, there it is. Excellent. How about 750? 7 to 750, Heritage Live. I'm looking for that $750 bid to advance now. Scarce and elusive Minneapolis replacement here. Do I see 750? Fair warning. Sell it for 700.
7423.
7, 4, 2, and 3. Lot 95.
1,050.
1,050. There's 11. How about 12 now? 11 to 12 here, Heritage Live. Looking for a bid of 1,200. This is the finest graded 65 EPQ. Doesn't take much to see why. We're at 1,500 now. Let's go to 16, 16 now, 17, 17 now, 18. We've got some fierce competition out there on HA Live. Do I see 1,800 now to advance? Yes, I do. And the 19. How about 2,000? 2,000. 22. 24. Do I see 26? 25 on the cuts. How about a $2,600 bid now, Heritage Live? We're on a cut bid. There's a 2,600. How about 28? 27. There's another cut bid. Let's go to 28 now. 27, I've got it. I need 2,800 now to advance. 28, there it is. How about 3,000? If you're looking to build that registry set of early FRNs, you've got to have this one. This is, again, the finest graded. I need 3,000 now to advance your Heritage Live. 29 on the cut. Let's go 3,000. 29, I've got it with you, Heritage Live. I need 3,000 to advance. 29 to 3. We've got the 3,000. How about 3,200? 3,000 to 32. Or you're cut at 31. Fair warning at 3,000. 3,000.
7268.
7, 2, 6, and 8. Lot 96.
1,200.
1,250. Do I see 13 now? 1,250 to 13. Heritage Live looking for that bid of 1,300. Last call. 1,250.
Internet.
Goes to the internet. Lot 97.
We need 1,000.
We need 1,250. We have it just like that. How about 1,300? 13, I've got it. And the 14. How about 1,500? 15, we've got it. Let's go to 16 now. 15 to 16, Heritage Live. 16, I've got it. How about 1,700? 16, 17. Now let's go to 18 now. 17, I've got it. I need 18 from you. 1,750 on the cuts. Need 50 more. Let's get to that $1,800 bid, and we've got it just like that. How about 19? 18 now, 19 Heritage Live. Finest of just 1, 2, 3 known. That's it. I need 2,000 from you to advance. 2,000. How about 22 now? Let's keep it going here. Do I see a bit of 2,200 to advance? 22. There it is. How about 24? Looking for 2,400. 24. I've got it. Let's go to 26 now. Heritage Live. 24 now. 26. I need 26 now from you to advance. Heritage Live, don't give up. Do I see 26 where you're cut at 25? Last call. 24 will take it.
7423.
7, 4, 2, and 3. All right, lot 98.
925.
925. There's 1,550. 16. How about 17 now? Looking for 1,700 now to advance. Chicago replacement in 66 EPQ. A lovely note. Do I see 1,700? Last call. 1,600.
Internet.
Goes to our internet better. Lot 99. We need 1,500 here. Heritage Live to start us off here. Do I see a bit of 1,500? The elusive Minneapolis $5 FRN from the 1928 A series. Do I see 1,500 to start us off? Fair warning.
Yes.
Yes, Emily says. There's that $1,500 bid with you, Heritage Live. Do I see 16 now? 15 to 16, Heritage Live. Do I see any interest at 1,600? Fair warning. Settle for 1,500.
7421.
7421, lot 700.
We need 625.
We need 625 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Do I see 625? We are now on 1928B Federal Reserve notes. Do I see 625? Fair warning. This will be available in our post-auction buys. Lot number 1. We need 1,000 to start us off on this one here, Heritage Live. Here's a 1928C, Atlanta, light green seal, very elusive. Do I see 1,000 here, Heritage Live? Fair warning. This will be available in our post-auction buys as well. Do act fast on these. They do not last long. Lot number 2. 750. I've got it. Let's go to 800 now. Minneapolis, light green seal. 775. How about 800? 775 to $800 here, Heritage Live. 25 more is all I need. Fair warning at 775. And that's what we'll sell it for.
7424.
7424. All right, here's a tough one. Lot number 3.
1,500.
1,500. 1551. All right, let's go to 16, and we've got that $1,600 bid. 17, now 1,800 Heritage Live. This is an incredibly rare piece here. 1,800, let's go to 1,900, 1,850, and the 19. How about 2,000 here, Heritage Live? 2,000, now 22. A key to the series. I need 22 now to advance.
22.
22, I've got it. Let's go to 24. 22, now 24, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 24 now to advance? 34B. This is a tough one. I think this is only the second we've ever offered. 24. Let's go to 26 now, Heritage Live. 24, go 26. 26, I've got that. Let's go to 2,800. Do I see 28 now to advance, or are we all done at 26? Fair warning then at 2,600. 28, I've got it. Looking for that 3,000 now, Heritage Live. 28, go to 3. 3,000, there it is. Looking for that $3,200 bid now. 3,000, go 32. Fair warning at 3,000. 32, there it is. How about 3,400? You might spend some time waiting on another example to pop up. Here's 3,400. How about 36? 36, now 38. I need $3,800 from you to advance, Heritage Live. 36, go 38. 38, go 4,000. 4,000, now 4,200. 4,000, I've got it here, Heritage Live. I need that $4,200 bid to advance. 42, there it is. Let's keep it going at 4,400. Do I see $4,400 now to advance here, Heritage Live? Are we all done then at 4,200? Fair warning.
43.
43 on the cut bid. I need 4,400 now to keep us rolling here, Heritage Live. 43, go 44. 44, now 4,600. Do I see 46 now? Last call then at 4,400. All right, 4,400.
7423.
7423. Lot number 4.
1,100.
1,100. Do I see 12? 11 to 12 now, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 1,200 now to advance for the low serial number 4 replacement? 1,200. Let's go to 13 now. 12 now, 1,300 to advance here, Heritage Live. Fair warning at 12. 13. How about 1,400? 13 to 14 to advance here, Heritage Live. Looking for that bid of 1,400 now to advance. We're sitting at 13. I need 1,400. Fair warning. What's up? There's 1,400. Let's go to 15 now. 14 to 1,500 here, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get to that $1,500 bid. Fair warning. 1,400.
7363.
7363. Lot number 5. 750. I've got it. Let's go to 800 now, Heritage Live. 750, go 8. Do I see a bit of 800 now to advance? An elusive replacement in this one. I'm looking for 800 now to advance. Fair warning. 750. Internet bidder. Lot number 6. 1450. I need 15 now from you, Heritage Live. We're on. Wait, there's 15. There's 16. Back to you at 1,700. Low serial number 11, completely uncirculated. Let's go to 17. We've got it just like that. There's the 18. Back to you at 1,900, Heritage Live. Looking for that $1,900 bid to advance. 19. 2,000. How about 22 now? From the Richmond district here, looking for 2,200 now to advance. Heritage Live. 2, 22. There's 24 as well. Let's keep it going. I need $2,600 from you, Heritage Live, to advance. 24, I've got it. Do I see 26? Yes, I do. There's 28 as well. Do I see 3,000 now? 28, go to 3. 3,000, I've got it. There's 3,150. Heritage Live, I need $3,250 more, and you can break the bid. And there it is. You are now in control, Heritage Live. You beat out the book bid. You are in control. I have 3,200. Do I see 34? 32, go 34 now. Fair warning at 3,200. And we'll sell it for 32.
7421.
7, 4, 2, and 1. Lot number 7.
We need 1,000.
We need 1,000. I've got it. Let's go to 11 now. 1 to 11. Do I see an $1,100 bid here, Heritage Live? Looking for that 1,100. Fair warning. All right, 1,000.
7151.
7151. Lot number 8.
3,500.
3,500. Let's go to 36 now. Heritage Live. 35, go 36. St. Louis replacement light green seal. Do I see 36? Yes, I do. There's 38. How about $4,000? Looking for 4,000 now.
4,000.
There it is. And there's 4,200 as well. Do I see 4,400? 42 go to 44. Are we all done at 4,200? Fair warning.
43.
There's 43 on the cut. 44 with the book. Back to you, Heritage Live. Back in your courts. I need 4,600 to advance now. 44 go 4,600. Last call. 4,400. That goes to our internet bidder. Lot number 9. We need 1,250. We have it. How about 1,300? 1,250 go to 13 now. Heritage Live. 67 PPQ. We've got it. 13, 14. How about 1,500? Let's keep it going. I need 15. I've got that as well. How about 16 now? Heritage Live. 15 goes 16. Do I see a bit of 16 now to advance? Fair warning. 1,500 will take it.
7, 2, 6, 8.
7, 2, 6, and 8. Lot number 10.
We need 1,500.
We need 1,500. We've got it. Just like that, immediately. Let's go to 16 now. 15 now, 16. 16, I've got it. 1650 on the cut. I need 17 now to advance. We're on a cut increment of 1650. Looking for 17. We've got it. Looking for that 1,800 now. Richmond District 10 and 67Q. Looking for 18 now to advance. 1,600. I tongue twisted there. Let's go to 18 now, Heritage Live. I have 17. Go to 18. Do I see an $1,800 bid? Fair warning. I'll sell it for 1,700.
7, 2, 6, 8.
7, 2, 6, and 8. Lot number 11.
We need 500.
We need 500. We have it just like that. How about 550? 5 to 550 now, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get to that $550 bid. 5 now, 550. Fair warning. 500.
7, 4, 1, 8.
7, 4, 1, and 8. All right, lot number 12.
We need 750.
750, we have it. Let's go to 800 now, Heritage Live. 750 to 8. Do I see a bit of $800 now to advance? We're at 750. Last call. 750.
7151.
7151. Lot 13.
We need 1,000.
We need 1,000 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Look at that grade, 68 PPQ. Nearly unheard of on these. Looking for 1,000. Fair warning. This will be available in our post auction.
Oh. 1,000.
We have a delayed bid of 1,000. I will accept that. Looking for 1,100. 1 to 11 now, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 1,100? Fair warning. 1,000.
7323.
7323. Lot 14.
We need 875.
We need 875. There we have it. Let's go to 900. 875 go 900, Heritage Live. Looking for that bit of $900 to advance. 875, 900 now, 950. Looking for $950 to keep us going. Do I see 950? Last call. Fair warning. There's 950. How about 1,000? Looking for $1,000. 950 go to 1,000 here, Heritage Live. Do I see 1,000? Fair warning. 950.
7421.
7421. Lot 15.
We need 625.
We need 625 to start us off here. Do I see a bit of 625 here, Heritage Live, for the Cleveland replacement? Fair warning. This will be available in our post-auction buys. Act fast. Lot 16.
We need 750.
We need 750 to start us off. Here we have a Chicago replacement, 1928, $20 FRN. Do I see a bit of 725? Fair warning. This will be available in our post-auction buys. Lot 17. We need 750, Heritage Live. Looking for a bit of 750 to start us off on this one. Low serial number 12.
750.
Beautiful note. 750, I've got it. How about 800? 750 to go 8. Do I see an $800 bid for this low serial number?
800.
800, I've got it. How about 850? 8 to 850 now.
825.
825 on the cut. So let's go 25 more to 850. Are we all done at 825 here, Heritage Live? Fair warning. 825.
7427.
7427, lot 18.
We need 500.
We need $500. Do I see a bid of 500 out there, Heritage Live? Looking for 500 now. Fair warning. This will be available in our post-auction buys. Act fast. Lot 19.
We need
We need 1750. There's 19. I need 2000 now to advance here. Heritage Live looking for a bid of 2000 for the elusive Kansas City replacement N65Q. Impressive grade. Do I see 2000? Last call.
2000.
Oh, there's 2000. How about 22? 22 now 2400. Looking for a bid of 24 now to advance. Press that bid button, Heritage Live. Let's get to that 2400. Fair warning then.
24.
24 now 26. 26 now 28. Let's keep it going here. Do I see 2800? Looking for 28. Last call. 20. Ooh, you barely beat me to it here, Heritage Live. Do I see 3000? 28 go to 3. Craig thinks it's funny. Let's go to 3000. 28 go to 3. Fair warning. And we'll sell it for 2800.
7418.
71. That was 7148.
418.
7418. Thank you, ma'am. No, that's me. All right, lot number 20. We have a bid of 750. Let's go to 800 now. Here it is live. 750 go to 8. Do I see a bid of 800 now to advance? 750. I've got it. Do I see 800? Fair warning. There's 800. How about 850? 8 to 850 now. Do I see 850 to advance? Fair warning. 825 on the cut. Very sneaky. There's 850 as well. Do I see 900? 850 go 9. Looking for a bid of $900 to advance. Here it is live. Fair warning. 850 it is.
7323.
732 and 3. Here's a neat one. Lot number 21. 3000. I've got it. Let's go to 3200. Here's a full pack of $20 FRNs from 1995, 67 PPQ grade. Very neat piece. I need 3200. Fair warning. 3000. That goes to the internet. All right, and my final lot before I pass you off to Craig is lot number 22. 1750. How about 18 now? Solid serial number 167 EPQ grade. Best of both worlds. Do I see 1800 to advance now, Heritage Live? Fair warning at 1750 then. And we will sell it for 1750. Oh, we have delayed bid of $1,800. 1810. How about 1900? Or you're cut at 1850. Fair warning. All right, 1810 it is. That goes to our internet bidder. All right, thank you very much, ladies and gents. Craig will take you through the next series of lots. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Raiden. Hello, everyone. Without further ado, let's continue with lot 723. 1,000 to start. Bid 1,000 to get us going on this $50. 64 PPQ Heritage Live. 1,000 I have now. What about 11? 1,100 to advance. My bid is with you, Heritage Live, at 1,000. I need 1,100 to advance. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 1,000. I'll make that 1,000. 7428. Low serial number 25 here. Lot 724. 1,000 to get it going. Jump in Heritage Live at 1,000. Let us get the party started at 1,000. 1,000. I have 1,000 now. What about 11? 1,100 to advance. Last call then at 1,000. And I'll make it 1,000.
7427.
7427. Lot 725. 1,000 to go. I have 1,000 now. What about 11? 65 EPQ on this one. My bid is at 1,000 with you, Heritage Live. I need 1,100 to advance. Otherwise, I will say fair warning.
1100.
11 now. What about 12?
1150.
1150. Still looking for 12. Bid 1,200 Heritage Live. I've got the 12 now. 13. 1,300. Last call in at 1,200.
1250.
1250. 13. Still looking for the 13. 13 I have now. What about 14? 1,400. Last call then at 1,300. I'll make that 14 now. 15. Bid 15. Fair warning at 1,400. And I'll make that 1,400.
7163.
7163. Lot 726. 1250 to get me going on this replacement. 1250 to start Heritage Live. Otherwise, I will say fair warning. At 1250, unless I see an advance at 1250, And that will be available in our post auction buys. Lot 727. 1500 I have now. What about 16? 65 EPQ on this bright example. I've got 15, now looking for 16. Last call at 1500. Make that 1500. To the internet. Lot 728. I've got 15, looking for 16. 1600 to advance. Fair warning at 1500. And we'll make that 1500. To the internet. Lot 729. I have the 5 now. What about 550? 550 to advance.
525.
Got it on the cut at 525, but I'm still here to my right. Now I'm at 650 to my right with my book bidder. Do I see an advance at 700 now? Last call then at 650. And we'll make that 650. To the internet. Scarce Boston $50 star here, lot 730. 1750 I have now. What about 1800? My bid is on the cut with my book bidder to my right at 1750, looking for 1800. Unless I see an advance, I will say fair warning. And we'll make that 1750. To the internet. Lot 731. 13 I have now. What about 14? 14 I've got now. What about 15? 1450, still looking for 1500. 65 EBQ now, 15 now, 16. Minneapolis here. I have the 15 now. Do I see 16? Last call. I've got the 16 now, 1700. Bid 1700 Heritage Live. I do have the 17 now. What about 1800? 1800 to advance. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 1700. And we'll make that 1700 to 726 and 8. Lot 732. 850. I have now 9. 900 to advance. A whopping 67 PPQ here. I've got 950. Round us up to 1,000. 1,000. Otherwise, I will. I've got the 1,000. I've got a prior Heritage Live. You know what that means. Jump and clear the book at 11. Or try a luck at a cut at 1050. That clears the book now. What about 11? 1100 now. Fair warning at 1050. And we'll make that 1050. 7241. 7421. All right. $100 star here. We're moving on to the $100. Lot 733. Got the 22 now. What about 24? I have a prior of 22 now. Jump. Clear the book. Heritage Live at 2400. That clears the book at 24 now. What about 26? 2600 to advance or cut at 25. Fair warning at 2400. I'll make that 2400. 7270. Lot 734. 50 now. What about 16? 16 to advance. I have 1500 looking for 16. Otherwise, I will say fair warning. Heritage Live. And that'll be 1500 to internet. Lot 735. 1375 to get us going. I've got the 1375 on the cut now. What about 1400? Get us back onto full increment. Heritage Live at 1400. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 1375. And we will make it so. 1375. Excuse me? 7151. All right, lot 736. I got 2 now. What about 22? Tied for the highest greatest here with 64 EPQ. 21 now, 22. I got the 22 now. What about 24? My bid is here to my right with my book bidder. Do I see 2400? Or cut at 23. Last call in here with my book bidder. And we will make it 2200. To the internet. Lot 737. 15 I have now. What about 16? 16 to advance. Got the 15 now. 16 now. What about 17? I have the 16 with you. Heritage Live. I need 17 to advance. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 1600. And that'll be 1600 to 7270. Lot 738. 1,000 to get us going. I got the 1,000 now. What about 1,100? My bid is at 1,000. I need 1,100 to advance. So I cut at 1050. Fair warning at 1,000. And we will make that 1,000. 2.
7151.
7151. Lot 739.
We have 1350.
1350. I have 16. Now 17. Heritage Live is at 1600. I need 1700 to advance. Last call in it. Got the 17 now. What about 18? 18 now. What about 19? 1900 now.
19.
Got the 19. What about 2? 2000. 2000 now to advance. Otherwise, I will say fair warning. And that'll be 1900.
7421.
7421. Lot 740. 12 I have now 13. 15 now 16. Bid 1600. Last call at 15. 1550. I got now 16. Now I need 17.
17.
17 now. What about 18 now? What about 19? Go 1900. Fair warning. I got the 19 now. 2. Run us up to 2000. Fair warning then at 1900.
1950.
1950. Still looking for the round 2000. Fair warning at 1950 on the cut. And that'll be 1950.
7112.
7112. Lot 741.
750.
750 I have. 8 now. What about 850? I've got a prior Heritage Live. Clear the book at 850. I'm at 850, 800 looking for 850. And unless I see,
825.
that clears the book at 825. Now what about 850? 850 to advance.
850.
Got the 850 now. 900. Last call then at 850. And we will make that 850.
7430.
7430. Lot 742.
725.
725 in the cut. Now 750. Bid 750. Last call at 725. And we will make that 725.
750.
Last second bid there of 750. Now I'm looking for 800. 800 now. Last call. That's 750.
7401.
7401. Lot 743.
We need 1000.
I need 1,000 to get us going. That I got quick now. It's at 14 now. What about 1,500? My bid is with Heritage Live at 1,400. I need 1,500 to advance. 66 EPQ on this bright example. Unless I see an advance at 1,500, I will say fair warning at 1,400. And we will make that 1,400.
7412.
7412. Lot 744.
1000.
I have 1,000 now. 11.
1800.
18 now. What about 19? My bid is at 1,800. I need 1,900 to advance. 67 EPQ here. Bid 1,900. I've got the 1850, 19 now. What about 2,000? My bid is at 1,900. I need 2,000 to advance.
2000.
Got the 2 now. What about 22 I have? What about 24? My bid is at 2,200. I need 2,400 to advance or cut at 23. Fair warning at 2,200. And we will make that 2,200.
7412.
7412. Lot 745.
825.
825 now, 850, 11 now. What about 12? 12 to advance here. My bid is at 11. I need 1,200 now. Last call then at 1,100. It's 1,100.
7412.
7412. Lot 746. 500 I have now. 6. What about 650? My bid is at 600. I need 650 to advance. Fair warning then at 600. I'll make
625.
625 on the cut. Still looking for 650. Last call at 625. Make that 625.
7151.
7151. Low 08 here. Remarkable number, lucky number, lot 747. 955, 1,000 now. What about 1,100? My bid is at 1,000. I need 1,100 to. I got the 1050 now. 11. What do I have the 1050 on the cut, looking for 1,100. Low serial number 8. Surely popular over on the east side, or at least on the east. It's at 11 now. 12. 1,200 to advance.
1200.
12 now. 13. My bid is at 12. I need 1,300 to advance. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 1,200. I'll make that 1,200.
7432.
7432. Solid 03 here on a modern 100. What we got? 24 I have now, 28 now. What about 3? 3,000 to advance. Solid 03, 67 grade. Remarkable that this was caught in circulation. It's a 28. Do I see 3? Otherwise, I've got the 3 now. What about 32? 3,200. Last call at 3,000. And we'll make that 3,000.
7433.
7433. Lot 749. 2 get us going up the 2 now. What about 22? Over to the 500s.
22.
Over to 22 now. What about 24? Are those cupcakes? Huh? Are those cupcakes? Oh, wow. 2,200. I've got 2,400 now to advance. Last call then at 2,200. I'll make that 2,200.
7419.
7419. Lot 750. 17 I have now. What about 1,800? My bid is here to my right with my book, but I've got the 18 now. What about 9? I've got the 19 now here. What about 22 now? What about? I've got a prior. Jump in at 2,200 Heritage Live. Clear the book at 22.
22.
Aye, that clears the book at 22 now. What about 24? A cut at 23. Last call then at 2,200. I'll make it 2,200.
7419.
7419. Lot 751. 23 I have now. What about 24? XF 45 here. It's at 55.20 now. That clears the book at 2,600. I need 2,800 now. My bid is at 2,600. I need 2,800 or cut it at 27. Last call. I've got the 27 on the cut now. Still looking for 2,800. 28 I've got now. 3,000 to advance. Last call then at 2,800. I'll make it 2,800.
7419.
7419. Lot 752. 21 I have on the cut now. What about 22 now? What about 24? XF 40 here. I got the 22. Looking for 2,400. Otherwise, I will say fair warning. Unless I see an advance of 24 and I cut it at 23. 23 on the cut now. Now I'm looking for 24. I've got now. What about 26? My bid is at 2,400 with Heritage Live. I need 2,600 to advance. Last call at 2,400.
26.
26 I've got now. What about 28? 28 now. 3. I have 2,800. I need 3,000 to advance. Last call then at 2,800. I'll make that 2,800.
7419.
7419. XF plus EPQ here. Lot 753. 27 I have 28 now. What about 3? I have a prior here to my right. That clears the book. The bid is with you. Here it is. I have a 3. I need 3,200 now. Bid 3,200 to advance or a cut bid at 31. Otherwise, I will say fair warning then at 3,000. I'll make that 3,000.
7419.
7419. Lot 754. 29 I have now. What about 3? My bid is here to my right with my book bidder at 2,900. I need 3,000 to advance. I have the 3 now. 32. What about 34? It's here at 32 with my book bidder now. 34, 36. No, I've got 36. That was a cut. Now 38. What about 4,000? My book bidder is still at the top with 3,800 looking for 4,000.
39.
Got 39 now 4. What about 42? Bid 4,200. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 4,000 with my book bidder. Make it 4,000. To the internet. Lot 756. 33 I have now. 42. What about 44? 4,400 now to advance here.
44.
I've got the 44. What about 46? Or a cut at 45. Last call at 4,400. And we'll make that 4,400.
7134.
7134. A lot 756. 26 I have now. 28. 2,800 to advance. Last call at 2,600. And I'll make 2,600.
27.
27 on a last second bid arrival now. 28. What about 3,000? It's still with my book bidder at 2,800 Heritage Live. It's not with you. Bid 3,000. Fair warning at 2,800. We will make that 2,800. To the internet. Lots 757. 1750 now. 18. What about 19? Bidders at 18 looking for 1,900. AU 58. Fair warning at 1,800.
18, 15, 19.
19 now. 2,000.
2000.
2 I have now. 22.
22.
22 now. 24.
24.
24 now. 26. My bid is at 2,400 looking for 20.
26.
Oh, that's 26 now. What about 28? 28 I've got now. 3,000. AU 58 here.
3,000. 31. 32.
Now 34. Last call at 32. I will make that 3,200.
7419.
7419. Lot 758. 21 I have now. 22.
22.
22 now. 24. 24 now. 26. That clears the book at 26 now. 28. 2,800 to advance. Last call at 2,600. And we'll make that 2,600.
7419.
7419. Lots 759. 18 I have. 19. What about 2,000? My bid is with Heritage Live at 19 looking for 2. Last call at 1,900. I'll make that 1,900.
7419.
7419. Lot 760.
2100.
21 I have now. 22.
22.
24 now. 26. I've got a prior Heritage Live. Clear the book. That clears the book at 28 now. What about 3,000? AU 58. I've got the 3 now. What about 32? 32 now. 34. My bid is at 3,200 looking for 3,400. I have the 32 now looking for 34 unless I see a cut bid at 3,300. And I will say fair warning then at 3,200. Then we'll make that 3,200.
7419.
7419. Lot 761. 17 I have now. 18. 18 now. 19. I've got 2 now. What about 22? I've got a prior. That clears the book at 22 now. What about 24? My bid is with you. Heritage I have at 2,200. I need 2,400. I got the 23 now. What about 2,400? My bid is at 24 now. What about 26? Remember those cut bids, ladies and gentlemen. I've got the 24 looking for 26. Otherwise, a cut at 25. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 2,400. With 2,400.
7419.
7419. Lot 762. 1375 now. What about 1400? I've got the 14 now. I've got a 1450 looking for the 15. I've got the 15 now. What about 16? 1550 on the cut now. 16. What about 17? My bid is at 1600. I need 1700 to advance. I've got the 17 now. What about 18? My bid is at 18 now. What about 19? 1900 to advance. Yeah, otherwise I will say fair warning at 1800. That's 1800.
7419.
7419. Lot 763. 13 I have looking for 14. My bid is here to my right at 15 now. What about 16, 17 now? What about 18? 18 clears the book now. What about 1900? My bid is 1800. I need 1900 to advance. Last call then at 1800. I'll make it 1800.
7419.
7419. Lot 764. 33 I have now. 34 I've got. 35 now. What about 6? That clears the book at 3600. Looking for 3800. My bid is at 3600 with you, Heritage Live. I need 38 to advance or a cut at 37. Otherwise, I will say fair warning. Now that 38 now. What about 4,000? 4 I have now. 42. My bid is at 4,000. I need 4,200 to advance. Last call then at 4,000.
42.
I've got the 42 now. I need 44. Fair warning. That's 4,200.
7430.
7430. Lot 765. AU here. I've got the 2 now. What about 21 now? 2. I've got the 24 now. What about 26? I've got a prior that clears the book at 26. The bid is with you. Heritage Live at 26. I need 28 now. My bid is at 27 now. What about 28? Still looking for 28. I've got now. What about 3,000? I have 2,800 looking for 3,000 or a cut at 29. Fair warning at 28. I've got the 3 now. What about 32? Last call at 3,000. 31 now. What about 32? Fair warning at 3,100 on the cut. I'll make it 3,100.
74
7419. Lot 766. 1550 on the cut now. 18 now. 19. My bid is 1800. I need 19. I've got the 19 now. What about 2000?
2000.
I've got the 2 now. What about 22? Last call at 2. I've got the 21 on the cut now. Still looking for 2200. Last call then at 2100 on the cut. It's 2100.
7419.
7419. Lot 767. 33 I have now. I've got the 36 now. I've got 36. What about 38? My bid is at 3600. I need 3800 to advance. Otherwise, I will say fair warning. 38 now. 4. That clears the book at 3800. I need 4000 to advance. Round us up to 4000. That's 39 on the cut now. Still looking for 4000. 4 I have now. What about 42? My bid is at 4000. I need 4200 to advance. Otherwise, I will say fair warning. Make it 4000.
7294.
7294. Are you 55 EPQ on this one? It's lot 768. I got to 22 now, 24. What about 26? I have now 28. My bid is now with here it is. I have a 3000. I need 3200 to advance. Last call at 3000.
32.
32 now. What about 34? 50, AU 55 with the Q. 32 looking for 34. Otherwise, I will say fair warning. And that is 3200.
7434.
7434. Lot 769. 1250 now. 13. 1375 now. What about 14? That clears the book at now. 14 now looking for 1500. I got the 1450 on the cut. Still looking for 1500. I got the 15 now. What about 16? My bid is at 16 now. What about 1700? My bid is 17 now. What about 18? 18 I've got now 19. I need 1900. I got the 1850 now. I'm still looking for 1900 to advance. Last call in at 19. I've got the 19 now. What about 2 now? 2 now. What about 22? I have 2000. Looking for 2200 now. Do I see 2200? Otherwise, I will say fair warning. I'll make it 2000.
7417.
7417. Lot 770. 21 I have now. 22. What about? I've got a prior. Clear the book at 24. My bid is at 2200 here with my book bidder. It is not with you, Heritage Live. Clear the book at 24 on this prior. Otherwise, I will say fair warning then at 22. I've got the 23. That does clear the book at 23 on the cut now. What about 2400? Last call at 2300 on the cut. That's 2300.
7419.
7419. Lot 771. 19 I have now 2. 22 now 24. 24 now 25. I've got the 26 now. What about 28? My bid is at 2600. I need 2800 now to advance or a cut at 27. I got now 27. What about 2800? I got the 28 now. Do I see 3000? Last call at 2800. I'll make that 2800.
7419.
7419. Lot 772. 11 I have now. 12. 1251 now. 13. That clears the book at 13 now. What about 14? XF 45, I've got the 1350 now, so looking for the 14 now. What about 1400? I got the 14 now. Do I see 15? Bid 1500. Last call then at 1400. I'll make that 1400.
7419.
7419. Lot 773. 1300 I have now. What about 14? 14 now. 15. What about 16? 16 now. What about 17? 17 now. What about 1800? My bid is at 18 now. What about 19? 1900 to advance. Last call then at 1800.
1850.
1850 now 19.
19.
19 now 2. Fair warning at 19. I'll make it 19.
7419.
7419. Lot 774. 1852 now. What about? I've got a prior now. Clear the book at 2200. My bid is to my right, Heritage Live. It's not with you at 2000. I need 21. I've got the 21 now. That clears the book. Now I'm still looking for 2200. Susan says she's going to bid the 22 now. I've got the 22 to the 24 now. What about 26? I've got the 24 now. What about 2600? My bid is with you, Heritage Live at 2400 now. What about 26? Last call at 2400.
25.
25 on the cut now. Still looking for 2600. Bid 2600 to advance. Last call then at 2500. I'll make that 2500.
7. Delayed bid.
Delayed bid of
26.
26 now. Do I see 28? My bid is with you, Heritage Live at 2,600 now. What about 2,800? Last call then at 2,600. And we'll make that 2,600.
7209.
7209. Lot 775. 1850 on the card now. 2 now. What about 22? I've got the 24 now. 24. I've got the, what about 26? My bid is at 2,600 now. What about 28? 2,800 now. What about 3,000? What about 3,200? My bid is at 32 now. I need 2,400 to advance. AU 58 now. Do I see 24? My bid is with Heritage Live at 3,200 and need 3,400 to advance. Last call in at 3,200. Make that 3,200.
7430.
7430. Lot 776.
2100.
21 I have on the cut now. What about 22?
22.
I've got 24 now, now 26. I've got the 24 here to my right now. I need 26. 26 I have now. Do I see 28? My bid is with you, Heritage Live at 2,600. Do I see 2,800? Otherwise, I will say fair warning. I've got the 27 on the cut now, looking for 28. I've got the 28 now, 3,000. Last call at 2,800. I'll make it 2,800.
7419.
7419. All right, district star, 500 star example here. They were in any grade, lot 777.
We need 2000.
2 to get me going. Got the 2 straight away now. What about 22? The bid is at 2,000. I need 2,200 to advance. Don't need that grade for you, Heritage Live. These are tough in higher denominations. It's a 2 with you, Heritage Live. I need 2,200 to advance or cut at 21. Last call then at 2,000. And it's 2,000.
7397.
7397. Lot 778.
1900.
1950. Looking for 2 now.
2000.
2200.
My book bidder is at 2,200 Heritage Hive. Jump in at 4024. That's at 24. I've got a prior that clears the book at 26 now, 27 now. What about 28? My bid is at 2,700 on the cut. Now I've got the 28 now. Do I see 3,000? I need 3,000 here to advance.
3000.
I've got the 3,000 now, 3,200, 32 now. What about 34? Don't forget about those cuts, ladies and gentlemen. It is at 34 now. What about 36? Fair warning at 3,400. I'll make that 3,400.
7368.
7368. All right, lot 779.
3400.
34 I have now, 36. XF40 here. Atlanta 1,000. I've got 3,400 now, 3,600. Last call then at 3,400. I'll make that 3,400.
Internet.
To the internet. XF example here with EPQ, lot 780.
2800.
28 I have now, 332 now. What about 34? I've got the 32. That clears the book at 3,400. The bid is with you, Heritage Live. I need 3,600 to advance or cut at 35. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 3,400.
36.
It's at 36 now. What about 38? My bid is at 3,600. I need 3,800 to advance. Last call at 3,600. I'll make it 3,600.
7160.
7160. All right. San Francisco, 1928 here. Lot 781.
2700.
27 out of 3. That go all the way up to 3,000. I need 32. I've got the 32. That clears the book now. Looking for 34. It's at 3,200. I need 3,400 to advance or a cut bid at 33. I'm going to say fair warning then at 3,200. And we'll make that 3,200.
7419.
7419. Lot 782.
3100.
31 on the cut now. What about 32? 32 I have now. 34. What about 36? My bid is at 3,400. I've got the 35. I've got a prior. You know what that means, Heritage Live. I have a prior at 3,500. Jumping at 3,600. Last call in at 3,500. I'll make it 3,500.
Internet.
To the internet. Lot 783.
2600.
2,600 I have now. 28. What about 3,000? My bid is at 2,800 with you, Heritage Live. Only 3,000 to advance. Last call in at 2,800. I'll make that 2,800.
7419.
7419. Lot 784.
5700.
5,750 on the cut. Yes, on the cut. I had to think about that one for a second. It's at 6. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. It's on the prior now. 6 to 65 now. 7. 63 here. Choice uncirculated. It's 65. Bright example. The greens are always pleasing to look at. It's at 65. Do I see 7,000? I have the 7 now. What about 7,500? My bid is at 7,000 with you. Heritage Live. I need 7,500 to advance or a cut, but it's 7,250. Last call at 7,000. And we'll make that 7,000.
7430.
7430. Low serial number 10 here. Lot 785.
3,100.
Binary number. It's at 3,100. Looking for 32. I have 31 on the cut now. Looking for 3,200. Last call then at 3,100. I'll make that 3,100.
Internet.
To the internet. 45 with Q here. Lot 786.
2,300.
23 on the cut. Looking for 24 now. 26.
2,600.
I have 26 now, 3 now here to my right. What about 32? 32 now. I've got a prior at 3,200 at 34. That means the bid is with you. Here it is live at 3,400. I need 3,600 to advance or cut at 35. Last call at 3,400. I'll make that 3,400.
7419.
7419. Lot 787.
3,000.
3 I have now. What about 32, 34 now? What about 38, 38 now? 4. My bid is at 4,000. Here it is live. With you, I need 4,200 to advance or cut at 41. Fair warning at 4,000. And we'll make that 4,000.
7419.
7419. $1,000 Kansas City here. Lot 788.
4,100.
41 I have, 42, 20 now. What about 44? I have the 44 now. What about 46? I have the 4,400 with Heritage Live. I need 4,600 to advance. Unless I see an advance, I will say fair warning. And we'll make that 4,400.
7419.
7419. AU50 with the Q here. Lot 789.
3,200.
3,200 I have now. 36. What about 38? I've got the 4 now. 42 now. What about 4,200 or a cut bid at 4,100? I have the 4,000 now. What about, I've got the 42 with Heritage Live. Do I see 4,400? I have the 4,200 looking for 44. Last call at 4,200. And we'll make that 4,200.
7419.
7419. Lot 790.
3,000.
3,000 I have now. What about 32?
32.
I have the 32 now. 34. My bid is at 3,200. I need 3,400 to advance or cut at 33. Otherwise, I will say fair warning. We'll make that 3,200.
7419.
7419. Lot 791.
3,900.
31 I have now 4. My bid is at 3,900. I need 4,000 to advance. AU55 with EPQ. That clears the book at 42. Now, do I see 4,400? Unless I do, I will say fair warning. I'll make it 4,200.
7419.
7419. Lot 792.
2,500.
25 I have now. What about 26?
26.
26 I've got a prior Heritage Live jumping at 28. That clears the book at 28 now. What about 3,000? My bid is at 2,800. I've got the 3 now. What about 32?
32.
32 now. 34. Fair warning. I've got the 33 on the cut. Still looking for the 34. 34 I have now. What about 36? 36 now. Looking for 38. Last call then at 3,600. Unless I see 38 or cut at 37, I will say fair warning. I'll make that 3,600.
7419.
7419. Lot 793.
2,500.
25 I have now. 26. 28 now. What about 3,000? I have a prior. That means the book bid is with you. Heritage Live at 3,200. Looking for 34. Last call then at 3,200. 34 now. 36.
36.
I have it at 3,600 now. What about 38? Last call then at 3,600. I'll make it 3,600.
7419.
7419. Lot 794.
3600.
36 I have now, looking for 38. 38 now, 4 now, what about 42? I've got the 42 now, what about 44? My bid is at with you with Heritage Live at there, 4200, looking for 4400, or cut at 4300. Last call then at 4200. I'll make that 4200.
7419.
7419. Lot 795.
2400.
2400 I have now, what about 26? 26 I've got now, what about 28? 28 I've got 3000. 3 I have now, 32. My bid is at 3000, need 3200 to advance. Last call at 3000. I'll make it 3000.
7419.
7419. Lot 796.
3100.
31 I have now, what about 32? 32 I've got. That's a prior. Clear the book at 34. Heritage Live. That clears the book. That's bids with you. Heritage Live need 3600 now. Last call at 3600. I will make that 3400.
7419.
7419. Lot 797.
3000.
I have 3 now, looking for 32. 32 I have now. What about 34? Last call then at 32. I'll make that 3200.
7419.
7419. All right, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to all the bidders and thank you for all the participants. I'm going to pass you over to Raiden. That'll be me for today. I will see you back during the Platinum session with the most incredible material tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock Dallas time. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Craig. Let's continue off. We are now on World War II emergency notes, lot number 98. What do we have? 3000, I've got it. 32, I've got. 34, let's keep going. I need 36 now. Here it is live. 2 advance. 36 to 37 on the cuts. How about 38 now? 38, I've got. Let's go to $4,000. Here's a tough one here. 2301 Star Mule. I'm looking for 4,200 now. Here it is live. 4 now, 42. Looking for that $4,200 bid. 42, I've got it. Looking for that 44 now. Here it is live. 42 to 44. Do I see a 44? Yes, I do. How about 46 now? 44 to $4,600 to advance. Here it is live. 46. Let's go to 48 now. 48 to 5,000. Do I see a $5,000 bid? Here it is live. Press that bid button. Let's get to 5,000. Fair warning. 4,800 it is. 7436. Lot number 9.
1250.
1,250. There's that $1,300 bid. Prior though, Heritage Live. 1,400. There it is. How about 15 now, Heritage Live? Let's get to that $1,500 bid. 14 is where we stand. Looking for 15. 15, I've got that. How about 1,600 now? 16 now. 17. Do I see a $1,700 bid to advance? 16 to 17. Fair warning at 1,600. 17 now. 18. Looking for 1,800 for this 2301 replacement. Do I see 1,900 to advance? Heritage Live. Fair warning. 19. There it is. How about 2,000? 19 go to 2. Looking for 2,000 now. We have a bit of 1,900 looking for 2,000 to advance. Last call. 1,900.
7413.
741 Lot number 800. 1,250. We're going to jump up to 1,450 on the cut. How about 15 now, Heritage Live? 1,450. Go to 1,500 now to advance. I have that bid of 1,450. I need 50 more to get me to that $1,500 bid. Fair warning. 1,450.
7151.
7151. Lot number 1. 1,300. We're at 2,000 already. How about 22, 22, 24? Now I need 26. 28 now is what I need. 28, I've got it. How about 3,000? 3,000, there it is. How about 3,200? 32 now, 34. This is a tough one. This is the Mule $20 replacement. Do I see 34 now to advance? Fair warning. 3,200 it is. 7177 and 7. Lot number 2. 1850. We're at 24 now. Do I see a bit of 26 now to advance? Here it is live. We're sitting at 24, looking for 26. 28. How about 3,000? Do I see a $3,000 bid? We have 2,800. I need 3,000 from you, Heritage Live, to advance. We have the 3,000, followed up by the 32. How about 3,400 now? We need $3,400 to advance. 66 EPQ, incredible grade. There's 35 on the cut. Do I see 36 now? 35 go to 3,600, Heritage Live. There's 36. Do I see 38 now? 38 to 4,000. An incredible example here. I need 4,000 now to advance. 38 go to 4. 4,000, I've got it. 42. Let's keep climbing. I need 44 now. You've come this far, Heritage Live. Don't give up. I need 44 now to advance. Looking for a bit of 4,400. Fair warning. 44, there it is. How about 46? 46 to 48. I need 4,800 now from you, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get to that 4,800. Fair warning then. 4,600.
7426.
7426. Lot 3.
2,400.
I have a bit of 24. There's 26. Let's keep it going. I need 28. 24, 26. Do I see 28? Yes, I do. How about 3,000? 3,000 to 32. 32 now, 34. 34 now to 36. 36 to 38 now. Let's keep going. 38. Now I need 4,000. Need that 4,000 now, Heritage Live. Warrior cut at 39. We're sitting at 3,800. Do I see a 4,000 bid? Fair warning. 3,800.
7437.
7437. Lot 4.
1,300.
1,300. Do I see 14? 13 to 14 now, Heritage Live. I need that $1,400 bid. Last call.
1400.
1,400. How about 15 now? 14 go 1,500. We have that bid of 1,400. I need 15 now to advance. Heritage Live. Fair warning. 1,400.
7437.
7437. All right. On to North Africa. Lot number 5.
1,202.
1,202. Do I see 1,300? 1,202 to 13 now, or your cut at 1,250. There's 1,300. Do I see 14 now? 13 to 1,400 to advance. Your Heritage Live. Fair warning. 1,300.
7438.
7438. Lot number 6.
1,300.
1,300. 1,500. Let's go to 16 now, Heritage Live. 16, 17, now 18. 18 to 19, 19 to 2,000. Let's keep going. Do I see 2,000? Yes, I do. 21 on the cut. Do I see 22 now? 21 to 2,200. Take advantage of this cut increment. I need 100 more, Heritage Live. Do I see 22? Yes, I do. And the 24. 26 to 28 now. 28 now, 3. I need 3,000 to advance, Heritage Live. 65 PPQ on this 2309 star, and there's that $3,000 bid. How about 32? 32 now, 34. Heritage Live, come on in. Press that bid button. I need 34 now to advance. 32, 34. How about 36? 36 to 38. Do I hear that $3,800 bid, Heritage Live? Fair warning. And last call then at 3,600. We'll make it 30. Up. Almost put pen to paper. Let's go to 4,000. 38 go 4 now, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of 4,000? Or you're cut at 39? Last call. 3,800.
7437.
7437. All right, on to some gold certs. Slot number 7. 1,000, 12, 50, 13, now 14, 14, 15, now 16. Do I see a 16? 16, I've got it. 17 now to advance, just a hair away from a uncirculated grade. 1650 on the cut. Do I see 1,700? Nice golden star there. Looking for 1,800. 17 to 18 now, Heritage Live. Do I see 1,800? Looking for that 1,800, or you're cut at 1,750. Fair warning. 1,700.
7247.
7247, lot 8.
625.
625, 675, 700. I've got it. How about 750 now, Heritage Live? Here's an XF replacement. Looking for 750. 7 to 750. 750, I've got it. Prior, though, back to you, Heritage Live. I need 800. 800, I've got it. How about 850? Looking for $850 now, Heritage Live. 8 to 850. Do I see it? Last call. There's that 850. How about 900? 875 on the cut. We're almost there. How about 25 more? Do I see a bit of 25 more to get us to that $900 bid? Fair warning, Heritage Live.
900.
900, there it is. I knew it'd come through. How about 950? Let's go to 950. Here it is live. 9 to 950 now. Nice XF example. 950. 1,000 I need now. 950 I have it. Let's go to 1,000. Here it is live. 950 go 1. Fair warning. And we'll settle for 950.
7397.
7397. Lot number 9.
2100.
2100 go 22. 22 now. 24. Do I see a $2,400 bid? 22 I've got it. Do I see $2,400? 24 now. 26. 25 on the cut. 26. Do I see a bid of 2,600? 25 I've got it. Do I see a bid of 26 out there? Here it is live. Fair warning and last call then at 25. 25.
7105.
710 and 5 lot 10. 1,550 and we are at 1,700 now. Do I see a bit of 18 now to advance? 1,750 on the cut and there's the 18 follow up. How about 1,900? 18 to 19. Do I see a $1,900 bid to advance? Now here it is live. I've got that 1,800. Do I see 19? 1,850 on the cut. Almost to that 19 and there's a 1,900. Excellent. How about 2,000? 19 go 2. Do I see a bid of 2,000 now? Press that bid button. Let's get to 2,000 now. Here it is live. 19 go 2. Last call at 1,900. 1,900.
7294.
7294. Onto some 50s. Slot number 11. 1,300. Do I see 14 out there? Here it is live. 13, 14, 15. Let's go to 16. 15, 50 on the cut. There's 16 with a book. Back to you. Here it is live. I need 17 to advance. Nice AU $50 gold. Do I see 17?
1650.
1650 on the cut. I need 17 now. Here it is live. 1650 goes 17. I need 17 now to advance. Fair warning. 1650.
7434.
7434. Lot 12.
1350.
1350, 1400, 15 now, 16, 15 to 16. Here it is live. Do I see 16? Yes, I do. There's a 17 as well. How about 1800? 18 now, 19, 19 now, 2000. 2000, I've got it. How about 22? I need 2,200 now to advance. Here it is live. 2 now, 22. Do I see a $2,200 bid? Fair warning. 2,000.
7440.
7440. Lot 13. 900. Go to 950. Here it is live. I have 900. Do I see 950 for the nice choice VF? $50 goal. 1,000. Do 11. 1050 on the cut. How about 11 now? 1050. I've got it on the cut bid. I need 11 from you. Here it is live. 1050 to 11. I need 50 more from you. Do I see a bit of $50 more? Last call. 1050.
7441.
7441. Lot 14.
1750.
1750. Do I see 18 out there? 1750 to 18. Here it is live for the replacement here. Last call. 1750.
That's the internet.
Internet bidder. Lot 15.
2600.
2600. We have $100 golds now. I have a bid of 2,600. Do I see 28? 26 to 28 now. Fair warning. 26.
Internet.
Internet bidder. Lot 16.
1300.
1,300. Do I see 14? 13 to 14. Choice VF. 15, 16 now. Here it is live. I have 1,500. I need 16 from you, and I've got it. 16. How about 17? I need $1,700 to advance. 17, I've got it. There's 18 with a book. Back in your court. Here it is live. I need 1,900 now to advance. 18 to 1,900. Do I see that $1,900 bid? Last call. 1,800.
I have another bid.
Up, we have a delayed bid of 1,900. 2,000 with a book. Don't give up. Here it is live. I need 2,200 or you're cut at 21. One of the two I need to see. Fair warning. All right, 2,000 it is.
The internet.
To the internet bidder. Lot 17.
902.
902. We have 1150. Do I see 12? 1150 to 1,200 now. We're on a cut. The last small size of the session. Do I see a bid up 1,200? I need 1,300. Here it is live. 12 go 13. Fair warning. 1,200.
7221.
7, 2, 2, and 1. All right. Error notes. Lot number 18.
We need 1,000.
We need $1,000 to start us off here. Here it is live. Here's a very neat preface print fold over error on a large size legal. Do I see 1,000? Fair warning. This will be available in our post auction buys. Lot 19.
We need 1250.
We need 12 1350 Heritage Live. I need $1,250. We've got it just like that. An inverted back 1880 $2 legal. Very neat. Do I see 1300? 1250 to 13 now. Last call. 1250.
7261.
726 and 1. All right. Lot number 20.
1250.
1250. How about 1300? Here's a nice AU58 example. Do I see 1300 to advance? 13. I've got it prior, though. Back to you, Heritage Live. There's a little tie there. Can you break it? How about 1400 or your cut at 1350? 1350. Excellent use of the cut bid. That's what it's there for. How about 14? 1350 to 1400. Fair warning at 1350. And that's what we'll make it.
7292.
7292. Lot 21.
1250.
1250. I need 1300. Here we have an inverted back on a wood chopper. I need 1300 to advance now. Heritage Live. 1250. I've got it. 13. Now 14 prior, though. I need a bid of 14 or your cut at 1350. Heritage Live. Do I see one of those two bids? Are we all done?
1350.
We are not done, says Heritage Live. There's that bid of 1350. Do I see 14 now? Fair warning. 1350.
7323.
732 and 3. Lot 22. $1,000. How about 1100? Do I see a bit of 11 now to advance here? Heritage Live 1 to 11. Another inverted wood chopper back. Do I see 1100 now to advance? Fair warning. 1050. How about 11? 11 now to 12. Do I see $1,200? 1100. I've got it. Do I see a bit of 1200 now to advance? Fair warning. 1100.
Internet.
That goes to our internet bidder. Here's a neat one. Lot number 23.
We need 15.
We need 1500. We have it immediately. Do I see a bit of 16 now to advance? This is a unique Friedberg 216 Martha Silver Cert inverted back error. That's a mouthful. Let's go to 1600. 15 goes 16. Heritage Live. Do I see a $1,600 bid? Fair warning. 1500.
7261.
726 and 1. Lot 24.
We need 750.
We need $750 for this Black Eagle inverted back. Do I see 750 out there? Heritage Live. 750 to start us off here. Fair warning. And we will make this a post-auction buy. Bless me. Thank me. All right. Lot number 25. 1750 is what I need to start us off here, Heritage Live. Excuse me. Do I see a bit of 1750? Near Jim, Black Eagle, inverted back. I need 1750. Fair warning. 1750. There it is. How about 1800? Complete with EPQ. Do I see a bid of 1800? Yes, I do. How about 1900? 18 now 19. Looking for a bid of 1900. I've got it. How about 2000? 19 now 2. 1950 on the cut. We're almost 2000. Do I see it? Yes, I do. There's that $2,000 bid. 21. How about 22 now? I have a bid of 2100. I need 2200 now to advance here. Heritage Live. Fair warning then at 21. 21 it is.
7427.
742 and 7. Lot 26. We need $1,250 for the Choice VF inverted back Black Eagle. Do I see 1250? Heritage Live. Last call. 1250. Or excuse me, this will be a post-auction buy. Act fast. Lot 27. We need 1500. Here we go. This is a beautiful Hancock deuce with an inverted back. Do I see 1500 to start us off? Last call. There's 15. Excellent. And this is unique for the Friedberg and the entire Hancock type. I need 16 now to advance now, Heritage Live. 15 goes 16. Fair warning then. 1500. 7261. 28. 1750. Let's go to 1800. I have a bit of 1750. I need 18 now. Nice high grade here. AU50 by PMG. We have 18. Go 19 now. Heritage Live. 18 to 1900. Do I see that $1,900 bid? Fair warning. 19. There it is. How about 2000? Very neat error here. There's 2000. Go 2200. 2 now 22. Last call. Fair warning. 21 on the cut. How about 22 now? Looking for that 22. 22, I've got it. Let's go to 24. Looking for that bid of 24 now to advance, or you cut at 23. Fair warning. 22 it is. Oh, you have a delayed bid of 2,400. We will accept that. Let's go to 26 now. 24 now, 2,600 here, Heritage Live. We have that bid of 24, looking for 2,600 to advance. Last call. And we will make that 2,400.
7323.
7323. Lot 29.
1750.
1750, I've got it. 18, now 19, Heritage Live. Do I see that bid of 1,900 out to advance? 18 to 19, do I see that $1,900 bid? Fair warning. 18.
7261.
7261. Lot number 30.
3000.
$3,000. Do I see 3,200? 3 now 32. The finest of only just 3 known examples. Do I see 3,200? Last call. We'll make it 3,000.
To the internet.
That goes to the internet. It's lot number 31.
We need 2000.
We need 2,000 to start us off on this one, Heritage Live. Another inverted chief. Do I see 2,000? Last call. This will be available in our post-auction buys. Lot 32.
We need 750.
We need $750 for the inverted 1918 one. There's $750 just like that. How about $800 from you, Heritage Live? $750 go to 8. Do I see an $800 bid? Fair warning. $750.
7261.
7261. Flipping the page here to lot number 33.
We need 875.
We need 875 to start us off on this one. Now we have large size FRN errors here. Do I see a bit of 875, Heritage Live? Last call. And we'll make this a post-auction buy. Okay, lot number 34.
1050.
$10.50 I have. Let's go to 11 now, Heritage Live. $19, $14, $20 FRN inverted back. Do I see 11? Yes, I do. How about 12? 12 now, 13. I have a bit of $1,200. I need 13 now to advance, or you cut at $12.50. Fair warning at $1,200. We'll make that $1,200.
To the internet.
Goes to the internet. All right, lot number 35.
1000.
1,000. Do I see 11 now? An inverted back, small size national from Columbus, Ohio. Do I see 1,100 now to advance? 1 to 11. Last call. 1,000.
To the internet.
To the internet. It's lot 36.
1000.
1,000. Go to 11 now. Here's live 1 to 11. Here's a 1928E $5 legal inverted back. Do I see 1,100 out there? Last call and fair warning. 1,000. To the internet. It's lot number 37.
We need 1000.
We need 1,000 to start us off on this one. Here's a replacement and an inverted back. Let's go to 1,000 Heritage Live to start us off here. Last call. We'll make this a post-auction buy. Act fast. Lot number 38.
775.
775. Let's go 25 more to 800 Heritage Live. 775 to 800. Do I see an $800 bid? Fair warning.
800.
800. How about 850? 8 to 850 now, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get to that $850 bid. Or are we all done at 800? Fair warning.
850.
850. We aren't done yet, says Heritage Live. Let's go to $900. Do I see 900? 850 go 9. Fair warning then at 850. And we'll make that 850.
7323.
7323, lot 39.
750.
750, 800. Now 850 Heritage Live. Do I see 850 for this $20 FRN inverted back? Do I see 850? 825 on the cut. How about 850 now? Let's go 25 more. There's the 850. Excellent. How about 900? 850 to 900. Do I see that $900 bid? Fair warning. There's 875. How about 900? Nice use of your cut bid there. Still looking for 900 Heritage Live. Are we all done? Last call. We'll make that 875.
900.
Not quite, Marilyn says. Let's go to, we've got that $900 bid. Let's go to 950. 9 to 950 Heritage Live. Do I see that bid of 950 to advance? Fair warning. 900.
925.
You're going to have to stop doing this. 925 I've got on the cut. Let's go to 950. 925 to 950 Heritage Live. I've got that bid of 925 on the cut. Do I see a bid of 950? 25 more. Do I see 950 out there? Fair warning, the last call. 950 or 925, excuse me. 7323. Lot number 40. I'm kidding.
650.
$650. Let's go to 7. 7. Prior though, back to you. Heritage Live. I need 750. 750 to 800. 750 go 8. A highly unusual inverted back here. Let's go to 800. This is a type 2. You don't see these too often. Do I see 850? 850, I've got it. Let's go to 900 now, Heritage Live. 850 go 9. 875, 900 I've got now. Let's go to 950. 9 to 950, Heritage Live. 9 go 950. Do I see it? The last call at 900. We'll make that 900.
7182.
7182. Lot 41.
2400.
2400. Here's a popular one. Missing print error on a $2 1976. Do I see a bit of 2600? Fair warning.
25.
25. 26. Back to you at 28 now. I don't have to tell you. You know that $2 errors are pretty dang rare. Let's go through to 2800 now. Here to Live. 26 go 28. Fair warning. 26 will make it.
To the internet.
To the internet. Lot 42.
1000.
1000. Do I see 11? 1 to 11 now. Missing print error on a 100. And it's a replacement. Let's go to 1400. 13 to 14 now. Heritage Live. This one checks all the boxes. Do I see 1400? Fair warning. 1350 on the cut. Do I see a bit of 1400? 14. There it is. How about 1500 now, Heritage Live? I have that bit of 1400. I need 15 now from you to advance. 14 to 15. Last call. We'll make it 1400.
7177.
7177. Lot 43.
1300.
1300. Let's go to 14. 18 now. Let's go to 19 now, Heritage Live. One of the more dramatic inverted overprint errors that you can find. This one on a funny back. Do I see 22? Do I see 24 now? Looking for 2400. We have 22. Need that $2,400 bid. If you're collecting inverted overprints, you got to have this one. 26. How about 28 now? 26 to 2800 now, Heritage Live. We got 28. Let's keep it going. I need 3000. We've got the 3000. How about 32?
32.
32, there it is. How about 34?
34.
34 to 36. These are very infrequently offered, Heritage Live. You might spend some time waiting for another. Let's go to 36 now. 34 to 36, Heritage Live. What say you? Fair warning then. 35 on the cut. How about 36? We've got the 36, so let's keep it rolling at 3,800. If I collected errors, I'd be all over this. Let's go to 3,800. Fair warning, Heritage Live. We'll make it 36 then.
7261.
7261, lot 44.
1350.
1350. How about 14? 1450. 15. 16. Let's keep going. 18. Do I see 19? I see it too. 2022. 24. 24. How about 26? 26 to 28. Let's keep it going. 28. Now 3000.
3000.
Inverted overprint on a 76.2. Do I see a bid of 3200 now? Wildly popular. Do I see 3200 Heritage Live? Fair warning. We'll make it 3000 then.
7177.
7177, lot 45. 1350. How about 14? We're on a cut increment here. There's 14, 15, now 16 Heritage Live. Do I see 1600 to advance? 16, 17 back to you. I need 1800. 1750. There's 18 now, Heritage Live. You've beat out the book. I need 19 now from you. Are we all done at 1800? Fair warning. All right, we're going to make it 1800.
7177.
7177, lot 46.
1350.
1350. How about 1400? If you didn't get the previous lot, here is another. Let's go to 14, 15. Do I see a bit of 1600 here, Heritage Live? This note is consecutive to the previous lot. Would make a great duo. Let's see if they stay together. Let's go to 1700 now, Heritage Live. 16 go to 17. Do I see a $1,700 bid? Fair warning. 1600. It goes to the internet. Lot 47.
625.
625. Let's go to 650. 650. 700. How about 750? We've got the 750. Let's go to 800 now. 750 to 8. Do I see that $800 bid? Heritage Live. Fair warning. 7. Up. 775 on the cut. There's the 800 now. How about 850? Do I see $850 Heritage Live? 8 to 850 now. Last call. 800. 717 and 7 lot 48. 601. How about 650 or your cut bid at 625? That's just $24 more. There's 650. How about 700? We've got that too. Let's go to 750 Heritage Live. 7 to 750. Do I see a $750 bid? Do I see 750 Heritage Live? Fair warning. 725 on the cut. Let's see that 750. There it is. How about 800? 750 go to 8 now Heritage Live. Let's keep going. I need 800 from you. Last call. 800. There it is. How about 850? 8 I have, and the 850. Do I see $900 out there? 850 to 9. Fair warning at 850. 850. 717 and 7 lot 49. 1200. How about 13? 12 to 13. Here is a overprint on back error on a 5067 PPQ. Great error. Let's go to 1300. Fair warning. 1200. We have a delayed bid of $1,300. Very sneaky Heritage Live. Let's go to 1400. 13 to 14 now. Fair warning. 1300. 7284. Lot 50. 700. Go to 750 now. Heritage Live. 7 to 750. Do I see a $750 bid? There it is. How about 800? 750 to 8. Looking for 800. 775 on the cut. Let's go 25 more to 800. 800 to 850. Do I see 850? 850 to 900 now. 850 now. 950. I'm trying to keep up with you. Heritage Live. 1000. Go to 11. Do I see 11? Yes, I do. There it is. How about 12? 11 go 12. Do I see 1200? Do I hear that $1,200 bid? 1150 on the cut. Almost. How about 1200? 1200. There it is. Let's go to 1300. 12 now 13. I need to see that $1,300 bid now to advance. Heritage Live. 13 now. Fair warning at 12 then. 12 is the number. 7177 lot 51. 1300. Let's go to 14 now. Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 1400? An inverted third printing error. Very neat, very unusual. Let's go to 1400 Heritage Live. 14 now 15. Do I see that bit of 1500 to advance? 14 to 15. Fair warning. 14 it is. 7438. 52. 875 to 900. 875. I have it on the cut. 25 more. 900. 950. How about 1000? Looking for 1000. 1001. That didn't last long. There's that $1,100 bid. 11. Go 12 Heritage Live. I have that bid of 11. Do I see 1200? Fair warning. There's 1150 on the cut. 50 more. Let's get to 1200 now. 1150 go 12 Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of $1,200? Fair warning. 1150 it is. 7427 lot 53. 1550. Do I see 16? We have a mismatched serial number error in 66 EPQ. Great error here. Do I see 16? Fair warning. 1550. To the internet. All right, flipping the page here. Lot number 54. 1300. 15. Let's go to 16. I absolutely love this error. What a dramatic silver certificate error on a 10 to boot. I love it. Let's go to 1600. 1650. Let's go to 17 now. 1650 to 17. Quite a dramatic example. A real head turner here. Do I see 1800? 18. I've got it. Let's go to 1900. 18 to 19. I've got the 19 as well. Let's go to 2000. Heritage Live. 1950 on the cut. Let's go to 2000. 2000. Go to 22. Offerings for this type of error are seldom seen. Almost as rare as the note itself. Bid accordingly. Do I see a bit of 2400? Are we all done at 22? Fair warning. 2200. 7443. Lot 55. 1050. Go 11. We have a bit of 1050 on the cut. Do I see a bit of 11? 11, 12. How about 13 now? 13. 1350 on the cut. Do I see 14 out there? 1350 to 14. Another dramatic $2 error. Do I see 15. Yes, I do. How about 16? 15 to 16. 16, now 17. I need to see that $1,700 bid, and there it is. How about 1,800? 17, 18, now 19. Let's keep climbing. Do I see 1,900 Heritage Live? Fair warning. Last call. 19, there it is. How about 2,000? 2,000, now 2,200. 2 now 22. Fair warning at 2. 21 on the cut. How about 22 now? 22, there it is. How about 2,400? 76.2 from the San Francisco district. Very dramatic. Do I see 2,400? Fair warning. We'll make it 22.
7261.
7261. Here's an incredible one. Lot number 56. 2,300. I need a bid of 20. There's 26. Excellent. How about 28? 3,000. 32. 34. How about 36 now? 36. 38. How about 4,000? 4,042. How about 44? 44. 46. 48. I need $4,800 from you. Heritage Live. 48. 5,000 now. 5,000 to 55. 52.50 on the cut. I need 55 from you. Heritage Live. We have $5,250 on the cut. Let's go 250 more to 55. One of the most dramatic small size errors you'll find. Let's go to 6,000. 55, 6. Now 6,500. Absolutely incredible. A real head turner and a tension grabber. Let's go to 6,500. 6 goes 65 now, Heritage Live. Or you're cut at 6,250. Are we done at 6,000? Fair warning. We'll make it 6,000.
7444.
7444. Congratulations on a great error. Lot number 57. 925. We're at 1,000 now. Let's go to 1,100. 1,100 now. 12. 12 now. 13. 13. I've got it. Let's go to 1,400. 13 to 14. 14 now to 15. 15 to 16. 16 to 17. Do I hear that 1,700? 17 now. 18. Another dramatic $20 FRN error. Awesome piece. Do I see 1,900? 18 now 19. Heritage Live. 1,850. Now 19. 19 now 2,000. 2,000 I need. I've got the 2,000. How about 22? 22 to 24. Let's keep going. 24 Heritage Live. 24 now 26. 26 to 28. I need 28 now. 28 to 3,000. In a fully gem grade, I need 3,200. 32 to 34. Let's keep rolling here, Heritage Live. 34 to 36. Wait till you see this thing in hand. It's incredible. Do I see 38? I've got the 38. How about 4,000? 4,000 to 42. Let's keep going. 4,000, 42. How about 44? 44 now 46. One of the most dramatic printed fold errors you'll find. There's a cut bid of 45. Didn't last long. There's 46. Do I see 48? I need to see 4,800. Find another example like this one. I dare you. You won't be able to. Let's go to 4,800. 46, go to 48 now. Heritage Live. Are we all done at 4,600? Fair warning. 4,600 is the number. 7261. Lot 58. 500. I need 550. Do I see a bid of $550? 550. 555. Undoubtedly a lucky number. Will it be so lucky? We're going to find out. Let's go to 600 now. Not so lucky. There's 575. 600. 650. Now 7. Do I see 700 now? 650. I've got. There's 700. How about 750? 725 on the cut. How about 750 now? I need 25 more to get me to 750. 750 to 8. Do I see a bit of 800 now? Looking for 800 Heritage Live. 800, I've got it. Let's go to 850. 825. I need 850. Let's keep it going here, Heritage Live. Seldom do you find these modern 20s with a printed fold error quite as dramatic as this one. I need 900 to advance. 850, go 9 now, Heritage Live. We're sitting at 850. Do I see 9? 850 to 900. This is a tough one here. Do I see 900 Heritage Live? Fair warning then at 850. All right, 850. 7445. Lot 59. 1,400. Let's go to 15 now, Heritage Live. One of my favorite error lots in the sale is this pre-printed torn sheet error. You get 10 notes for the price of one here, Heritage Live, 16 to 17. You have the printed tear, and then you have the offset errors that pair with it. It's absolutely incredible. It tells a story. If you have them all out in front of you, I need 1,800 to advance. 17 to 18 now, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 1,800 now to advance? I love this piece. Do I see 1800? We're sitting at 17. I need 18 now to advance, or you're cut at 1750, Heritage Live. Again, you get 10 notes in the slot, 1750 to 18 now. 18 now, 19. Let's go to 19 now, Heritage Live. Again, wait till you see these in hand. They're very, very cool, just plainly put. I need 1900 to advance. 18 to 19 now, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 1900? Fair warning then, and last call, 1850. How about 19 now? We're on a cut bid of 1850. Heritage Live, I need 19 from you to advance. 19, there it is. How about 2000? Take me to $2,000, Heritage Live. 19 go to 2. Fair warning at 1900. We'll make it 19. Oh. We have a delayed bid of $2,000. You almost got me there, Heritage Live. 19 go 2, or excuse me, we have the 2. Let's go to 2200. I have that bid of 2,000. I need 22 from you to advance now, Heritage Live. 2 now, 22, or you're cut at 21. Fair warning then at 2,000. We'll make it 2,000. 7401. Lot 60. 750. When do you ever find Federal Reserve banknote errors? And this one is a replacement. Checks all the boxes. Do I see 800? Fair warning. 750. That goes to the internet. Lot number 61. 800, 850, 900. How about 950? Heritage Live. Do I see 950? Printing and cutting error. They didn't quite get this one right. Look at that. Pretty dramatic. I need 1300, 1400. That's a lot easier to say. Let's go to 1500. 14 to 15. 15 out of 16. Let's keep it going here, Heritage Live. 15, 16. Do I see a $1,600 bid? I've got it. Let's go to 17 now. Looking for a bid of 17 now to advance. 17 now, 18. I need 1800. 18. I've got it. Let's go to 19 now. 18 now, 19. Heritage Live. Do I see $1,900 now to advance? Are we all done at 1800? Fair warning. 19 now, 2000. I need a bit of 2, and I've got it. How about 22? 2 now, 22, or you're cut at 21. Fair warning at 2000. 2000 it is. 7261. Flipping the page here to lot number 62. We need $500. An inverted star error here. Very cool. Let's go to 500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. 500, I've got it. How about 550? 550 go to 6. An eagle-eyed collector found this one out of circulation. Do I see 600? 550 goes 6. Fair warning. We'll make it 550. 7427. Oh boy, look what we have. Lot number 63. 1850. These duplicated production error 2013 $1 FRNs have taken the collecting community by storm. Here's a matched pair here. You don't have to do the work of looking in your pocket change. Let's go to 2200. 21 now, 22. Heritage Live. Are we all done at 2100? Fair warning. We'll sell that for 2100. 7439. What was that? 439? 439. Thank you. And our final lot of this incredible session 3, lot number 64. What do we have? 1500, 1600. Let's go to 17 now. Heritage Live. 17, 18. Do I see a bid of $1,800 to advance now? Heritage Live. I have 17. There's an absolutely amazing defacing roller imprint error on a star note to boot. Absolutely incredible, quite dramatic, and very unusual. Do I see 1800? 17 now, go to 18. Heritage Live. Looking for a bit of 1800 now to advance. Fair warning then at 1700. 1750 on the cut. Great use of your cut bid there. There's 18. How about 1900? Think about it, Heritage Live. How about a bid of 1900? What do we think? 1900 or fair warning? Last call. All right, we will make it 1800. 7177. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us for Session 3, Small Size. Be sure to tune back in at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time for our large size session number 4. Again, congratulations to all of our winning bidders, and we'll see you a little bit later.